Or I can choose to remember everything.
Yeah.
So that way, if it is a simple memory test, I'll do so. Or I can go and discuss it and decode it later, or wait until I have an explanation and try and assess it at that point, thinking, you know, I can probably act pretty swiftly on it. But it was bizarre. I'm telling you, this was like, I thought the first 30 minutes I was awake were a dream. I was sleeping upstairs. Zach came up. He goes like, I don't think he saw me. He was like, Jessica, you want to see this? There's a midget downstairs. She comes down. I'm totally disoriented. I'm like, where am I? What's going on?
Yeah.
There's a midget downstairs. What's Zach doing here? What room am I in? And then she just comes back and she's like, no, really, the midget is saying things. You'll want to hear it. And I put on deodorant and sandals and stumbled out. And then for the next hour, just stood there dumbfounded, just like, what the fuck?
Dude, I slept in Nick's bed because Amber was all over the place. So I slept in Nick's bed, and that was like, I had dreamt weird things about Nick. Just like him being there and like reprimanding me for sending him home and whatnot. And I was like, okay.
I'm sure that'll come in a couple weeks for real, so.
But it wasn't even like him like being mad. He was just like, hey, you sent me home. This is my house. Blah, blah, blah. These are my friends. This is the t-shirt machine I know how to make t-shirts with. And I was like, okay.
All right, Nick. Cool it
And
down.
then I kept waking up like being like, okay, where am I? What is this room? Blah, blah, blah. And so then I wake up to Amber being like, Dustin, wake up. You gotta come see this. And I'm like, what's going on? And I was like, okay. And she goes, no, really, get the fuck up. And I was like, God, I'm on my way, seriously. And I'm like, all foggy. And I see a little person sitting on the couch. And I go, oh my God. And I like run into the storage room. My heart is beating so fast.
Did you notice how he kept whispering and shouting in my face?
Yeah.
Oh, man. The greatest part, though, is that it was me, Amber, Dick, and Jen sitting in the kitchen listening to him, and he was identifying everyone. It's like pointing at the pictures of the people there, and he just couldn't find me, and he was all confused and upset. I was like, I don't see what his problem is. But he points right at all the three of them, and then he's like looking all over the thing, and he just can't figure out who I am. Who else would I be? You know, 24 hours from now couldn't happen soon enough. Jeez, I said 24 hours from now couldn't happen soon enough. These weeks are fucking brutal. This Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday until 5 shit is like insufferable.
Yeah, but that's why they did this today, is because for some reason something will occur with the information that we just received.
Sure, at some point. It's just a question of when. Will it happen 2 weeks later, like the croquet or whatever, a week later? Or is it going to happen later today, or is it going to happen tomorrow at the competition?
Yeah. I have a feeling it's going to be later today.
I hope so. I really hope so.
I almost don't, because it could increase the chances of me going home.
Well, the thing that I don't see that, but the thing that I can't fucking stand, and it really, honestly, I'm not being rude, it makes me want to slap everyone across the fucking face, is that people will take these remarks and make them into something that they're just not.
Yeah.
You know, you already see already. 3 can keep a secret. If 2 of them dead, who do we gotta kill? Who's not to be trusted?
Yeah.
Who are the 3? Who are the 2? Who's going home? Who are the 3? We gotta pair off.
Someone in this house is not what they're claiming to be.
Everyone in the fucking house is not what they're claiming to be.
I know.
Jesus Christ, people, get a grip. I get yelled at all the fucking time because I talk about, you know, personal this and personal that, and they're like, every single day, Eric, you've watched the show before. Enough about the personal shit. You know it's not personal. Every single day.
I don't know.
I believe it is, yeah, because we were up there when we came down. I don't think anyone liked it.
Amber's reaction was a little annoying. I'm so confused. Okay. If that's really how you want to take
things...
things...
Let me ask you something. This is a really weird question. It's going to seem now out of the blue, but we haven't had the chance to discuss it. What do you think was going on the night, I guess, was it the night Jess won, that Dick said all the really horrible things to Jameka and Amber? Or maybe it wasn't that night. Maybe it was like a night or two later. But when Jess was standing with her arms folded at the hammock in an intense conversation with Amber, then someone approached them and they immediately stormed off and went upstairs together. You and Jen were in the hot tub. You were...
I remember seeing that occur.
I had my back turned you were looking right over my shoulder, looking at them, and like you were like kind of looking as if you were like, you know, like what's going on.
Yeah, I was looking at them like, what's going on?
Type of face or whatever. And then I said something in passing to one of them. I don't even remember, and it was along the lines of, you know, like, you know, well, oh, what was that? Oh, you know, no, just hanging out. But it's so obviously like was not.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
I was curious if you had any insider theories.
No, I had no insight about that either, but it had crossed my mind like, what was that all about?
Need more time.
No.
Because I can easily.
No, Jameka, are you gonna get some sort of pitch? Have you gotten any sort of thing yet?
No.
Because you know, it was pretty brief, but I got the beginnings of it.
Yes.
Please move your necklace away from your microphone.
It's your hair. It's not your necklace, it's your hair.
It's done.
Jameka, interfere with your microphone.
Nah.
Interfere with your microphone.
My shoe's out here.
Yesterday, I got specifically
Shit around
called
there.
to the DR to be told that I was causing audio problems or something.
Oh, yeah?